What's going on with the billions of dollars that should be helping the homeless people?
Exact number, I believe, is $24 billion over the last 5 years in California. And if you do the math on that and divide by the number of homeless people, we could have given each homeless person annually, I believe, over $100,000 if that money were just to go cash directly to the homeless. But that's not what happened. The money is going to housing projects that are these like luxury condominiums that are $140 million, $200 million to build, that have like 8 units that are for low income housing. And then on top of that, there are these covenants that are put into place that say, hey, you only need to keep this low income for, let's say, 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And after that, it becomes market rate. So now these real estate developers have basically had their project financed by taxpayers, or a lot of it financed by taxpayers, without giving anything back to the community. There's also a lot of money to be made in the application process. When you pay $30, $40 an application, you can actually just make money by listing that unit and collecting the application fees that come in. That oftentimes is greater than the rent that is going to be collected by housing somebody. So now you've created another loophole in there for people to take advantage of. There's an industrial complex that's now being put in place where if they solve this problem, now all of a sudden they're out of their job. And you see some of these figures of these people that are making 6 figures, almost 7 figures consulting for homeless shelters. It's kind of insane. And that's why the problem is not really getting solved. And there's no accountability.